Hey guys! How are you doing? Planet Football here, bringing you the latest news from the world of football. So, if you're a fan of sports and want to stay up to date with everything that's happening, you know what to do. Hit that like button and share this video with your friends. Let's get to it. Premier League wage bill list sheds light on astonishing Arsenal achievement and puts Manchester United and Chelsea to shame. Arsenal are getting the most bang for their buck after the Premier League wage bill was revealed. The Gunners are currently topping the league table, but are spending less than half on wages than Manchester United and Chelsea. Arsenal's London rivals Chelsea are splashing out the most on wages this season but are in the midst of a miserable season and sit 10th in the Premier League. Mikel Arteta leads his old mentor Pep Guardiola in the race for the title this year by 5 points, while Manchester City are also heavy spenders on wages. The two sides are the only ones truly in the title race, with United 16 points behind Arsenal with 11 games to go. And the Emirates outfit are doing so without dipping too deep into their pockets to fork out salaries, spending just under £98 million on wages every year, according to the Mirror. That is the sixth most in the Premier League, less than Liverpool and Tottenham as well. The exact number sits at £97,878,000, which is more than half of Chelsea's mammoth total that amounts at £212,090,000. Arsenal's biggest earners are Gabriel Jesus on £265,000 a week and Thomas Partey on £200,000 a week, the only two players on £200,000 a week or more. Oleksandr Zinchenko has the next highest pay packet on £150,000 a week. And that is a million miles away from down the road at Chelsea, who have 5 players earning £200,000 a week or more: Raheem Sterling, £325,000 a week; Kalidou Koulibaly, £295,000 a week; N'Golo Kante, £290,000 a week; Reece James, £250,000 a week; and Wesley Fofana, £200,000 a week. United are the next biggest spenders on wages, dishing out £211,875,000 a year, which is also more than double Arsenal's amount. City are third with £182,640,000 a year, and then Liverpool on £158,788,000 a year. Tottenham are even higher spenders than Arsenal, handing out £110,438,000 a year, nearly £13 million more than their big rivals. On the opposite end of the table, Brighton and Brentford currently spend the least, making their seasons even more incredible considering how they are battling for European spots. The Bees are the lowest, spending just £30,170,000 a year on wages, followed by Brighton on £35,685,000 a year. Just below Arsenal in the spending list is Aston Villa and Everton, on £89,880,000 and £80,707,000 respectively. Both clubs employed England legends Steven Gerrard and Frank Lampard at the start of the season, but neither survived as relegation form loomed, with Unai Emery and Sean Dyche since arriving to try put out the fire. Check out the Premier League payroll. First place, Chelsea spending a total of £212,090,000 on salaries. Second place, Manchester United spending the equivalent of £211,875,000. Third place, Manchester City with a payroll of £182,640,000. Fourth place, Liverpool spending a total of £158,788,000. Fifth place, Tottenham paying a total of £110,438,000 in salaries. Sixth place, Arsenal paying their players a total of £97,878,000. Seventh place, Aston Villa spending a total of £89,880,000 on salaries. Eighth place, Everton spending a total of £80,707,000. Ninth place, West Ham paying their players £80,060,000. 10th place, Newcastle spending a total of £76,220,000. 11th place, Leicester paying a total of £73,190,000 in salaries. 12th place, Crystal Palace paying their players £67,624,000. 13th place, Nottingham Forest has a payroll of £67,460,000. 14th place, Fulham paying a total of £56,668,000 to their players. 15th place, Wolves spending £52,702,000 on salaries. 16th place, Southampton paying £51,496,000 in salaries. 17th place, Leeds United paying their players £48,100,000. 18th place, Bournemouth spending £42,276,000 on salaries. 19th place, Brighton paying their players £35,685,000. And in 20th place, Brentford paying their players £30,001. This shows that it is possible to build great teams with little budget. Hey guys! What did you think about today's news? Let us know in the comments. We want to hear everyone's opinion on the topics we covered. And don't forget to leave a like and share the video with your friends who are also football fans. See you next time.